Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be doing some cute Christmas poinsettias. This will be my first of a few Christmas videos. I am doing this on a 5x7 panel board. I've been really liking these panels because they're just like quick and easy. I would say this painting, I've edited it down, but it probably took me about 45 minutes, which is pretty quick. So all I'm doing here is just creating the shape of my poinsettias with a pencil. And actually this 5x7 I have primed with burnt umber, and you don't need to do that. They come pre-primed, but the reason I did is because I actually had covered up an old painting with this, so I had done like an ink. When I was like playing around with some inks, I had done that. But before I tell you, so this is my palette. I've got white, yellow, green, red, blue, and then I actually took some like a crimson and then a really deep green. I think it might have been a phthalo green on my palette. So those are the colors that I'm going to be using. With this setup, I don't have my palette on like in frame, but I will put up exactly what colors that I'm using while I'm doing it. So like throughout the video you'll just see like light red, dark red, whatever, and I keep it pretty simple. This painting is just, you know, for fun, a little holiday, you know, work, nothing too serious. So yeah, but anyway, so I was doing a ink painting when I was like playing around with it before I had done like that big blue like explosion one. So yeah, I just like reused it and covered it up so that I could create this. But yeah, I recently just bought a bunch more of these small sizes because I think they're perfect for YouTube. They're like a lot more manageable. I absolutely love painting on large surfaces, but it's just like a lot. It's just like hard to manage, you know. They just take a long time, and it's hard to like produce videos when you're creating like such big pieces. But I'm still gonna make big ones. As a matter of fact, I have another large painting coming to you guys soon. I did like a light reflecting on water, so yeah, that was kind of fun. It's really my first time doing anything like that. I have practiced it on a small panel. I didn't film because I didn't know if it would come out good or not, but I just was practicing, and then it came out pretty good, so then I did it on a big canvas. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'm excited to post that. And also, let me know what you guys think about this new Christmas music. I got it on like YouTube Studio has like a free music section, so I just downloaded some Christmas music, and I think it's really fun and festive for the holidays, so let me know if you guys like that. And then since this is my first like Christmas themed painting, let me know if you have any other ideas in the comments below of what you want to see. I do have a penguin coming up. I will give you a little sneak peek at the end, but oh my god, it's pretty cute. So yeah, and that picture I actually took of my penguin painting because we went to the zoo in Baltimore, and they have like a Meet the Penguins excursion, and it was so much fun. If any of you guys go to the Baltimore Zoo and you like penguins, you want to meet the penguins, yeah, it's really fun. It's like, I think it's like limited to like 6 or 8 people, but there were only 6 people in our group, and you like go in, and they're really, really careful. They take a lot of precautions. You like take your shoes off, and they like, you know, give you like Crocs that they sanitize, and you can like touch them with like 2 fingers on the back, but it's really fun. And it's great too because I think they'd said that they had like the largest penguin like breeding facility, so you know, like keeping the population of penguins stable, but then also like the money that they get from the Meet the Penguins, they're able to use to like fund their penguin center. So yeah, I don't know, it was really cool and really fun. I enjoyed that. But anyway, back to the video. I feel like I haven't talked about this painting at all, but basically, to summarize what I'm just so chatty today, but what I've been doing is I've been like color blocking in the red, and then adding some like light red, adding some like medium, just like more of a pure red, and then a deep red. And the deep red you can make by just adding a little bit of green, maybe a little blue if you want as well. But yeah, I would pretty much just go with the green. I think that's what I did here. And then like basically I'm taking the deep red and doing like a line down the middle of each like red poinsettia. I don't know if it's a petal or a leaf, but I'm just gonna call them petals. And then like feathering it out, and then I do kind of like the same with the light red. And this is an oil painting, so all the colors kind of blend seamlessly. It's really nice. And I do basically the same strat with the green. Yeah, and I had drawn them out, but I think I added some additional petals. You just kind of keep going until it looks full. And then that center is yellow with a little bit of brown. If you have a pre-made brown, go ahead and use that. If you need to mix up a brown, it's just all primary colors. It's pretty simple. And then I would put a little white in there, because if you mix red, yellow, blue, depending on the quality of your paints, you can end up with brown or you can end up with black. The more pigmented your paints are, it's going to be pretty close to black. But if it's less, then it'll be closer to brown. So you can just add a little white and it might turn out a little gray. So if you want more of like a warm brown, then you could just do red and green. So just anything that's like a complementary color. You can do yellow and purple, or blue and orange. I did think about that for a second. Yeah. So any complementary colors will make brown. Or you can mix all three and you can end up with kind of like a grayish, brownish, black, muddy color. Yeah, and then white also in the center. So like yellow, brown, and then white. And then this background is just pure black. So I don't often use black out of the tube. I pretty much always mix my blacks, but since it was just like a flat black background, I'm just using black out of the tube. So yes, that is what I'm doing, and I pretty much like skip most of it because it's kind of boring to just watch me paint black. But yeah, that is pretty much it. At this point you can add like anything that you think is missing, any details. But yeah, this was super fun. I'm really excited to create more, and here is the penguin that I'll be showing very shortly, so keep your eyes open for that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.